Welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 2 of the National League Division Series between the Phillies and Dodgers. Dodgers winning Game 1. So tonight, almost a must-win for the Phillies at home before the next two games will be played in Los Angeles. Blake Snell on the mound tonight for the Dodgers. Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. We'll get into tonight's lineups as well. We'll look at all the other series going on as well. There's some Monday Night Football tonight. There is another baseball game tonight. I believe it's Milwaukee and Chicago tonight. But welcome back in once again. Yeah, tonight's Monday Night Football game is Kansas City against Jacksonville. Here at 6:08, we have first pitch between the Dodgers and Phillies. Then at 9:08, it's the Cubs and Brewers. We won't be live for that one. We'll find somebody who is, and we'll redirect you over. But we'll see who's live for that one. A couple things coming up on the channel this week. Tons of baseball coverage this week. Sunday, next weekend, Sunday morning, 9:30, I will be live for Jets Broncos. That's the London game this week. So we'll do a little Jets action. Flyers season's getting ready to start on Thursday, so we'll start mixing in some NHL action as well. St. John's starts in November. So, but plenty of baseball action here throughout the World Series. So welcome in once again, everybody. We are in October. Once again, if you're new to the channel, if the live stream gets to 100 likes, I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Bud is here. What's up, Bud? It's great to see Bud. I've been making the rounds, watching some Fitzy, some Dr. Delay. It's been great to see you guys supporting those guys as well. Fitzy did not have anything scheduled for tonight, so we'll see if he pops into the chat. He might be hanging out with Jennifer tonight, so we'll see. We'll see how he's doing there. But tonight's lineup for the Dodgers here in Game 2. Ohtani will DH and lead off. Betts will bat second. Teoscar Hernandez third. Freddie Freeman fourth. Tommy Edman fifth. Kike Hernandez will bat sixth. Miguel Rojas seventh. Andy Pages eighth. And Ben Rortvedt will bat ninth. And the Phillies defense, it'll be Bohm at third, Turner at short, Sosa at second, Harper at first, JT Realmuto behind the plate. With Kemp in left, Marsh in center, and Castellanos in right. Harrison Bader is out. I don't know if he's out for the rest of the series or not, but Harrison Bader is out. Yo, Pokey Texan! What is up, my friend? Great to see you. We saw you in spring training. Now we're seeing you in the postseason. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. And thanks for hopping back in. Last night you had no chance to ask about Jennifer. No, he was going to do the Yankees Blue Jays game and for some reason canceled it. So I don't know what happened. Pokey Texan, one of the original people here hanging out the first year we did this. C. Lee still hangs out, Pokey. I'm sure he'll be happy to know that you stopped by. But we'll see. It's only 4 o'clock in Texas, so we'll see. He might not be able to hop in here. Oh, and we're already getting a bot. We're already getting a bot there, so let's come over. And Jacob's here. Thank you, Jacob. I know Jacob's here because he took care of the bot for me. What's up, buddy? Jacob, how you doing, my friend? You doing all right? Your Yankees looked a little tough there in the first 2 games. So we'll see. We'll be live for Game 3. And if there is a Game 3. Might be some rain tomorrow, right? So we'll see. Can you guys hear me? Because nobody's responding to my comments or anything. Jacob, okay. Jacob says, yeah, I actually think we're sweeping at home. They have a pen game, Game 4. Jacob says they're bringing it back to Canada for Game 5. Okay, Bud says he can hear me. Good stuff. Once again, Jose Luzardo. Game 5 would be Friday. Jesus Luzardo on the mound for the Phillies here, 15-7 with a 3.92 in 32 games, 183 and 2/3 innings. Gave up 16 home runs, 216 strikeouts, 5 and 2/3 innings per start. He averaged over the course of the season. But welcome in once again, man. Already one bot. We're starting to get more and more bots here for baseball. We're gonna have to start keeping a bot counter here. Let me write that down. Making it easy tonight. No vertical stream tonight. We're just on the big side. Don't know what the delay is here. Luzardo done throwing his warm-up pitches. Once again, it'll be Ohtani leading off. Smash them thumbs up on your way in as well. Once again, if we get to 100 likes, I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Pokey says, long, hot, and dry summer has kept me away an awful T-bone totaling off my new off-the-lot truck. Now has me sidelined in the middle of calving season. Oh, man. Up high, 1-0. We are underway. How's everything else, oh, Pokey? Great to see you back in the chat. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. Right down the middle, 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. Doug, welcome back in, Doug. 2-2 the count. First batter of the game. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, no. Foul tipped it. Foul tipped it. So we do the 2-2 again. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Ohtani goes down. Yeah, long, hot, and dry summers kept me happy to be here when I'm trying to heal up. Hey, my friend, how are you? I'm doing good this evening. About to eat some dinner tonight. Let's go Dodgers. What's up, Kenneth? Great to see you as always. First pitch to Betts is in for a strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. What are the chances Phillies win the next 3? I'd have to look at the matchups, Michael. The 1-1. Pop foul, 1-2. But they just got to worry about winning tonight, right? After winning tonight, Wednesday will take care of itself. Wow, fouled off. We're still 1-2. But got me right in the driver's side A-pillar about, wow. That one line, base hit in the left field. Past the diving Turner. A 1-out single here. Luzardo already up to 11 pitches here with 1 out. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Pokey. That sucks, but at least you're all right. On the outside corner. No, call the ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. It's because you're not supposed to be up there. Sorry, that's not funny. The 2-0 from Luzardo. Down low, 3-0. Luzardo struggling here in the first. Fifteenth pitch of the inning. In for a strike, 3-1. Yeah, it's great to see Pokey back in the mix here. What was that? That was the Texas World Series, right? Pickoff throw, not in time. And I think he went to some of the games when they were in Houston, I think. During the ALCS. And that one popped up. Foul, Real Muto. Harper over towards the dugout, but it goes out of play. 3-2. No, Teoscar Hernandez did not hit a home run last night. Come on, guys, you're better than that. You're professionals. The 3-2. Fouled off again. No, but the announcer said he did. The announcer said they hit Teoscar Hernandez hit a home run last night. Wife's got typical seatbelt whiplash, and the steering wheel about tore off my right thumb. Wow. Other than that, just pissed. My Stros were more injured than me in my old truck. Oh, the dog. Oh, is the dog all right? We are rooting for Philly, right? As a Met fan, I am rooting for Philly, yes. Down low, ball 4. 2 on here with 1 out for Freddie Freeman. So this series, at least one of these teams will be eliminated, which is good. All right, Luzardo's got to calm down here. The first pitch to Freeman. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Doug says dangerous at bat here. Yup. Gus, my dog. And that one ripped out to right. Castellanos makes the catch. Betts will tag and go to third. Nice play by Castellanos there. Gus, my dog, is favoring his rear left leg, but no fracture. That's good news. 2-0 count, and he lined it to right. That'll bring up Tommy Edman. Luzardo with a chance to get out of the inning here. Batted .225 during the regular season, 13 home runs. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. It swung on a miss. 1-1, 97 miles an hour on the fourth seam. Luzardo up to 23 pitches here. Got to get out of this. And a chopper to second. Over to first, and the inning is over. The Dodgers threaten first and second and one out and cannot push a run home. We go bottom one. Turner, Schwarber, and Harper coming up for the Phillies. Back to the fandom. What in the baseball god happened to your Mets and my Astros? They ran out of talent. At least my Mets did. I don't know what happened to your Astros. I know I saw a commercial the other day. NBA's getting ready to start up already, too. But football tonight, once Monday Night Football starts, we'll keep an eye on the Chiefs-Jaguars. Cubs-Brewers will be starting right after we're done here. Let's go through the whole Philly lineup here. It'll be Turner leading off. Schwarber will DH and bat second. Harper third. Bohm fourth. Real Muto fifth. Castellanos sixth. Sosa seventh. Marsh eighth. And Kemp will bat ninth. Going up against Blake Snell. Snell was 5-4 during the regular season with a 2.35 ERA and 11 starts. In the defense for the Dodgers, it'll be Rojas at third, Betts at second, Edman at third. Rojas at third, Betts at short, Edman at second, Freeman at first. That will do the catching. Kike Hernandez in left, Andy Pages in center, and Teoscar Hernandez in right field. What happened to the Yankees in 2 games? I forget who it was posted. What a relay throw by Judge to get the out at second. And they posted the video where the ball got by him in the outfield. Right, bud? Ain't this the truth? Like dogs better than some people. All right, here we go. Phillies getting their first appearance tonight. Just a heads up. In for a strike, 0-1. Just a heads up. My son has me fixing. My son has me fixing to launch the Slowdown with Pokey Texan. So my YouTube name is going to change. No worries, Pokey. Yeah, let us know when you got that going. I'll definitely subscribe. Hey, Darnell is here. Hey, Big John. Here we're going to make some trades this year. Who do you think is out of here? McNeil's gone. Vientos will be gone. I don't know about Nimmo. Bounced in the dirt. Maybe even Acuna. I think Beatty. I think the Mets will try to get a third baseman and move Beatty to second. Up high. Ball gets away. 2-2. Hey, Gina's here. What's up, Gina? I saw Gina hanging out at some of the other channels. Saw her at Dr. Delay's stream. The 2-2 to Turner. It called strike 3. That looked inside. 1 away. That'll bring up Schwarber, DH. Schwarber's the big free agent I go after, too, if I'm the Mets. It's a guy you can pencil in. And that one lifted up. Shallow left. Kike Hernandez will come in to make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Harper. But the Mets need a DH. The Mets have not, since the National League has implemented the DH, the Mets have not had a legit designated hitter. How do you hit a pitch on the hands at 97 miles an hour? Well, that's why you pop it up. It's 2 bots. 2 bots so far. Outside, 1-0. Oh, another bot. Outside, 1-1. 2-0, excuse me. That's a lot of bots. Yeah, I don't know why it's all of a sudden becoming a thing for baseball. There's a strike, 2-1. It's a lot of bats. No, Mrs. PAS got home Saturday evening. Swung on a miss, 2-2. She just went upstairs. They definitely need a big bat for the DH position. Yep. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Or convince Soto to do it and go out and sign a guy like Tucker. That was a great game, Kenneth. The 3-2. Bounce in the dirt, ball 4. So a 2-out walk by Snell. We'll bring up Alec Bohm. Happy you had some time off, not gonna lie. You were missed. Yeah. I thought about doing the football game yesterday from London, and I'm like, nah. Because I'm doing next week's, because it's the Jets, so. Pick-off throw. The crowd starts booing. You missed the last one. Yup. I got him. We've had 3 so far. And now broken bat right to the second baseman. Over to first. We go to the second. Still no score. It'll be Kike Hernandez, Miguel Rojas, and Andy Pages coming up for the Dodgers. I did. So while we're waiting for other sports to come on and some more people to start chatting it up, this week's NFL results. Thursday night, the 49ers beat the Rams in overtime, 26-23. Sunday morning, the Vikings beat the Browns, 21-17. Colts beat the Raiders, 40-6. Saints beat the Giants, 26-14. Cowboys beat my Jets, 37-24. Broncos went into Philadelphia and beat the undefeated Eagles, 21-17. The Panthers come back and win 27-24 over the Dolphins. Texans beat up on the Ravens 44-10. The Titans, with some luck, if you ask me on that overturned touchdown, 22-21. The Buccaneers and Seahawks back and forth. That game was 38-35 Tampa. The Lions beat up on the Bengals 37-24. Commanders, this one surprised me. The Commanders beat the Chargers 27-10. And last night on Sunday Night Football, the Patriots beat the Bills 23-20. Patriots had a 20-10 lead with like 6 minutes to go. And Buffalo was able to tie it, but New England got the late field goal to win it. Pokey says, my son's travel ball team has first practice Thursday. Go Rattlers. Go Rattlers indeed. Yeah, Frank's good. Frank's home. Frank did text me when he got home. He is home. I don't know if he's back to work yet, though. Luzardo starts the inning at 24 pitches. In for a strike on the first one. 0-1 the count. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, glad to hear Frank is home. Yep. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Luzardo. That'll bring up Miguel Rojas. What are you guys thinking with the ABS system coming next year? Needed, or MLB's doing too much? Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Gina says it was definitely needed. Michael says it's too much. The 2-0. Inside. Ooh, called a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. And that one lines second base. Sosa's got it over to Harper. 2 away. That'll bring up Andy Pages. He batted .272 on the season, 27 homers, 86 runs batted in, and he's batting 8th. Okay. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Got to go see what the problem is with the wok burner I'm having added to my outdoor cooking. I think I hired a moron. Oh, man. And that one in on the fist. Kemp will make the catch. A nice 1-2-3 inning from Luzardo. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. It'll be Real Muto, Castellanos, and Sosa coming up for the Phillies. Don't skip this email. Yeah, that tells me to skip it. With ABS, we can't take frustration out on the umps. That's okay. Umps shouldn't be this involved in games. Quick game so far, yep. The umps were so bad this year, in my opinion. I agree. Let's see, who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Frank yet. We haven't seen Charles yet. We haven't seen Fitzy yet. We haven't seen C. Lee. James. Jonathan. Elgood. Darnell says, too many bad calls from umpires this year. Much needed. I agree. I think it's needed. Hey, James is here. What's up, buddy? You're not relying on machine. Relying on machine would be replacing the umpire. They're not replacing the umpire. I was here, just eating dinner. Just got done working on my garage. Yep, already ready for winter. Lost, what's up? Great to see Lost back. Jared's here. What's up, Jared? I think I managed to become a member. At one time you were a member. I don't think you are now. Let me look. And no worries, it doesn't... No, not at the moment. But that's okay. You being here is all the support we need. Snell deals inside. Called a strike. Jared upped his membership. There you go. Thank you, Jared. For 6 months. Thank you, Jared. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing, foul, 1-2. I suspect Fitzy can't get permission to stream or chat from you-know-who. No worries, Pokey. Don't sweat it, my friend. You being back in the chat is great. Inside, 2-2. And a chopper to short. Betts has got it. Over to first. One away. Autumn weather is incoming. 81 today in New York. Going down to 49 at night. What do you mean? Where in New York? Because here in the Poconos, we've already had 40s. Oh, you hung out with Fitzy too? I know you were in Dr. Delay's stream. That might have been during yesterday's football game, right? In the morning? Swung on a miss, 0-1. Queen, Scotcha, so you're in the city. Oh, for 2 games. Very nice. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, 0-2, excuse me. Football and baseball. I don't remember Fitzy doing a football game. Swung on a miss. 2 away. That'll bring up Sosa with 2 out and nobody on. The first pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Snell here with 2 out in the second, only at 22 pitches. So he's keeping his pitch count down. The 0-1. Foul tipped, held on by the catcher, 0-2. Well, I know Dr. Delay did some football this weekend. I remember Fitzy did some baseball. I don't remember what else he did. I missed some streams on Saturday. Mrs. PAS got home. She's like, oh, I thought you'd be streaming. Nah. It was nice to take a weekend off. Swung on a missed. 1-2-3 inning. Here we go to the third. Still scoreless. For the Dodgers, it'll be 9-1-2. Bet, Otani, and Betts coming up. It's unusual to not hear from Charles. Correct. Gonna take the stream with me in the phone app while I bitch at the crew of dum-dums. Dum-dum, gum-gum. Come on, somebody's got to know the movie. We have 27 people watching right now. We're up to 19 likes on the stream. Hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. I went live for all 162 Met games this year. And now mixing in some playoff baseball with the Mets out of it. We've started mixing in some NFL action as well. We'll also have some Philadelphia Flyers coverage coming up. And baseball coverage will return in February for the Mets. I believe with spring training. I believe spring training starts before the World Baseball Classic. So lots of upsets in the NFL yesterday. Do you think the home field advantage matters in MLB? No, I don't think so. Where I think it helps in the NFL, I don't think it has that effect on baseball. James says it was 82 degrees outside here today. Not bad for October. It was hot today. Once again, 9-1-2 for the Dodgers coming up. Holy crap, look at that tornado. Upgraded to EF5. In for a strike, 0-1. Lux is here. What's up, Lux? Ooh, 95 today, says Pokey. In for a strike, quickly ahead, 0-2. Gina says here too, was beautiful out. Freeze Thursday night. Oh no. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, it's supposed to drop cold. Rain tomorrow and Wednesday. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Third strikeout for Luzardo. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani, who struck out looking to start the game. He's retired 6 in a row. Ohtani chops one to second. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Betts. Betts singled his first time, but was stranded at third. Thank you, Jacob. You don't need to put it in caps, though, bud. Don't mind you posting it, but please not all caps. Only caps is allowed to put all caps. Yeah, please no spoilers in the chat. I haven't seen any, but I think he went 0-2 to count to Betts. Deal 2 to Betts. Luzardo deals, and that one grounded. Nice backhand by Turner. He stopped, fires, got him. Another 1-2-3 inning from Luzardo. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless. Only 7 pitches that inning. yelling at me, says Pokey. Yep, Jacob, I already announced that I'll be doing the game on Sunday. Oh, did we get another one and I missed it? Nope. We're up to 39 people watching the live stream. Oh, it's up to 43 now. Smash them thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Once again. Oh, just preemptive. Once again, if we get to 100 likes tonight on the stream, which we're at 20 right now, I will hand out 5 free channel memberships. Once again, NFL starts tonight at 8:15 Eastern Time. The Cubs and Brewers start at 9:08 Eastern Time. I think that's it for sports tonight. I think preseason hockey's over because the season starts on Thursday. Actually, it might even be Wednesday. My Flyers don't start until Thursday. All right, Mars to lead it off here. 8-9-1 for the Phillies on the outside corner. Outside 1-0. Got to get used to this umpire. Half inning ago, that was a strike. Jacob says Yankees game 3 and opening night for Rangers is going to be crazy. Well, the Yankees will get rained out, won't they? The 2-0. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 3. Oh, the Rangers are in Pittsburgh. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Oh, Michael says rain not supposed to start till about 10 p.m. 10 p.m.-ish. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Wow, just missed. Snell wanted that one. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I haven't seen the weather, but if they do rain out, then they just have no off travel day if there's a game 5. Correct. Correct. The 3-2. Snell winds and deals. Down low, ball 4. Good take. A leadoff walk here for the Phillies. That'll bring up Kemp. Kemp had 197 at-bats on the year. Only batted .234. But did have 8 home runs. The outside 1-0. Really? This is the interview they need to be doing here? Asking Tyler Glasnow about pitching out of the bullpen? The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Did he hold the swing? They don't even check. The 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. Kemp calls timeout. Two and two the count to Kemp. Snell winds and deals. And foul tip held on by the catcher, one away. Fourth strikeout for Snell. We go back to the top of the lineup with Trey Turner, who struck out looking to start the Phillies' first inning. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Snell getting ready to throw his 40th pitch of the night. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. That'll bring up Schwarber. 2 out and 1 on. Phillies get the leadoff walk and nothing after it. Down low, 1-0. Well, a little lollipop throw over to first. James says, go Dodgers. Sorry, I don't like the Phillies. Whoa. Dodgers pitching is nasty. There's a strike. 1-1. Go Dodgers. Sorry, I don't like the Phillies, he says. I don't know what it is. Even though I'm a Mets fan, I do not have the hatred for the Phillies that we're supposed to. Down low, 2-1. Have these pitchers and batters seen each other that much in recent years? Dodgers pen is horrific, though. Yo, that kid was unbelievable, Pokey. They're called a strike, 2-2. What? He had 11 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings. No hits, 1 walk. It was funny watching him do the on-field post game. Oh, now they got him picked off, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 4th. Still scoreless. Phillies still looking for their first hit. It'll be Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, and Tommy Edman coming up for the Dodgers. Dude, splitter was insane. Kid could have went 9 yesterday. I don't know nothing. I don't follow the American League, so I knew nothing about him. It's weird when there's not other sports to talk about. He was a late September call-up. Oh, and he was on the roster because of injury, right? He only threw 14 innings coming into the game. Wow. I'm with you, James P. Go Smoggers. He was a late September call-up. Wow. Once again, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, and Tommy Edman coming up here for the Dodgers in the 4th. We've only had one base hit today. That was a one-out single by Betts in the 1st. Pokey, if you can hear us, did you figure out what those dum-dums are doing? Pokey says, workday routine is I pull my guys and gal to lunch at my house. And house, and we watch Pitching Ninja. Don't know what that is. What is Pitching Ninja? Inside. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. I don't like that call from the home plate umpire. Neither did Teoscar Hernandez. Way inside. 1-1. So far, this game's like watching the outfield grass growing. There's a strike, 1-2. It's like the Mets offense versus the Mets offense here. One and two the count. And a little chopper back to Luzardo. He bobbles it, flips it to first. Got in time, one away. 1-3 if you're keeping score. Luzardo's retired 9 in a row. Down low, 1-0 to Freeman. Showed up without enough copper pipe to connect the new burner to the existing gas line. And a chopper foul up the first base side, 1-1. Amateur hour. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 2 away. Fourth strikeout for Luzardo. In for a strike, 0-1. Edman grounded out to second his first time. Pitching duel so far. The 0-1. Way inside, 1-1. Who's that? Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 2. 1-2 to count. The crowd gets to its feet with 2 strikes here in the fourth. So 1-2. Popped up. We'll go out of play. Real Muto doesn't even give chase. So 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 11 straight retired for Luzardo. 5th strikeout. We go bottom 4. Still no score. For the Phillies, it'll be Schwarber, Harper, and Bohm coming up. I lost my way to bet about mid-season because my brother moved back here from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Gotta look into betting via VPN. Any input is welcome. Well, as a YouTube live streamer, I cannot use a VPN. So, I cannot use a VPN or an ad blocker. Once again, Schwarber, Harper, and Bohm coming up. Phillies still looking for their first base hit. They've had a couple base runners. Hey, there's another bot. I thought Jacob was here. To take care of my bots. All right, here we go. Bottom 4. Schwarber to lead it off. Snell still on the mound. 45 pitches to start the fourth. In for a strike, 0-1. On the outside corner, 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Nice high. I'm used to the Mets swinging at that ball in the dirt. 50th pitch of the night coming up from Snell. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 3 straight strikeouts for Snell. That's 6. Way inside, 1-0. The 1-0. And a chopper to second. 2 away. That'll bring up Alec Boehm, who grounded out to second his first time. You wouldn't mind Snell in the Mets rotation? I don't think he's a free agent, though. I thought he signed a big deal with the Dodgers. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. And a little chopper foul. Yo, there he is. What's up, Fitzy? Fitzy saying hello, everyone. Anyone want a root beer? You know what, Fitzy? Even if it's A&W, I'll take one. Thanks, buddy. I'll take one. Down low, 1-1. He said, too bad. I'm not sharing. The 2-1. I'm telling Jennifer. And swung on a miss, 2-2. The only deer we get is with the car. Ron Wright said, I hit one with my van with the headlights on and the horn blowing. The 2-2. Snell deals. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Phillies are hitless through 4. We go to the 5th. It'll be Enrique Hernandez or Kike Hernandez, Miguel Rojas, and Andy Pages coming up for the Dodgers. Those Patriots were crazy last night, James. I'm surprised we didn't get a Fitzy live stream during the game. Gina says she'll be right back. Y'all see Pokey knows. IBC. That's my number 1. Barks is my number 2. John, can you make another Aaron Boone joke before tomorrow night's game? You did it versus Boston, and it won us the series. Fitzy. Who do you want to win? I want the Phillies to win. I am not a fan of either team, though. No Aaron Boone joke. Fitzy, where you been, man? We've had 5 bots so far tonight. I like Barks too because it's got the go-go juice in it. You were sleeping? Unacceptable. Sleep is for the weak. Meanwhile, I'm ready to close my eyes and go back to bed. Thank goodness this was at 6 o'clock. And we're moving right along. We're almost halfway through this game here. A little over an hour in. Yo, Leo, what's up, buddy? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Leo says, hello, John. How you doing? How's everyone in the chat? I like the Phils, too, out of these two. Kike Hernandez on the first pitch. Pop up to Sosa. Thank you, Fitzy. Sosa's playing where? Second. So that's a P4. P4 in your scorebooks. Luzardo, after a first couple rough innings there with the pitch count, only at 56 pitches here in the 5th inning. In for a strike, 0-1. Yo, bud. Keep agitating Fitzy until he blocks you. The 0-1. And a check swing foul, 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. I should ask her how to get 71,000 subs like she does. Oh, right back to Luzardo when he caught it. Wow. John, I imagine you weren't happy about your Jets, but as a Cowboy fan, I enjoyed the game. Yeah. Hey, you should be happy about the game. But the Jets are getting to be like the Knicks for me. And his first pitch swinging, popped out to right. Castellanos is there. A 6-pitch inning. Luzardo. We're halfway through, still no score. Philly's still looking for their first base hit. It'll be Real Muto, Castellanos, and Sosa coming up. There he is, everybody. Frank T is here. What is up, Frankie Nicotine? where it got to the point where I just stopped watching the Knicks. Don't watch basketball anymore. And that's how I'm getting with football. Could care less about football anymore. James's Bears didn't lose, but they had a bye. Yo, DK Bones. What's up, buddy? Guys, if you guys like to keep up to date on movies, make sure you check out our guy, DK. DK joins us for some NFL coverage. She was not happy. No, she was not, Fitzy. But while he's here, what's up, DK? Let me take care of this now. Where's he at? Joe Biden's at this game. Okay. But yeah. DK Bones and Fitzy, you guys both are can post your channel links in the chat. Let us know what you got coming up on your channels. I saw Fitzy's got a bunch of streams scheduled for the rest of the week. No, Frank. We're not going to get any subs tonight. Bud says, thanks for supplying the name of Fitzy's girlfriend. And fouled off, 1-2. Why? Because we're not on the vertical side tonight, Frank. Right now, we're halfway through the game. We have 0 so far. We have not gone up or down yet. Halfway through the game. That's all right. I got to figure out why the vertical side keeps freezing up on me. Fouled straight back, 1-1, or 2-2, excuse me. Inside, 3-2. The 3-2. Snell will wind the deal. And that one hit out to right. Oscar Hernandez before the track will make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Castellanos. Down low, called a strike, 0-1. Frank says, do tap that like and subscribe. Let's see where we're at. We're up to 31 likes so far tonight. 31. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. But we're on early. Castellanos did strike out his first time, the 1-1. And a chopper foul, 1-2. The 1-2. And chop foul. Not sure what the delay is here. Snell up to 68 pitches here in the fifth. He'll wind and deal. Down low. 2-2. No, if you're on antibiotics, do not do it, Frank. Wait till you're done with the antibiotics. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. The 3-2. Snell deals. And a chopper to third. Rojas has got it. Over to Freeman. 2 away. Especially that specialized tea, Frank. Make sure you wait till you're done with the antibiotics before that. That ball, first pitch swinging, and it's lined into center field for a base hit. The Phillies get their first hit of the game. Not their first base runner, but their first hit. That'll bring up Marsh, who walked his first time. DK says, will the Phillies choke again tonight? Probably. Yeah, right, James? Wish it was the Mets. Yeah, don't drink with antibiotics. Swung on a mass 0-1. I'm keeping away from alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Deal 1. Snell deals. Down low. 1-1. I was in play-by-play with JJ's stream for Game 1. He had over 800 people watching. I don't know how many he's got tonight. The 1-1. And a chopper to first. Freeman's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6th. Still scoreless. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Dodgers. are up to 32 likes on the stream. Make sure you tap that thumbs up for us. It does help push our content out to more people. Leo says, yeah, ditto. Get better, Frank. Ditto. Once again, NFL doesn't start for another 45 minutes. The Chiefs and Jaguars. Jaguars are 3-1 on the year, where the Chiefs are 2-2. And the Cubs and Brewers, game 2 of that series. Ashby against Imanaga. Tonight on TBS. Oh, I wonder if Ronnie's going to do the game. Do you think the Cubbies have a shot? Yeah, of course they have a shot. I like the pitching matchup tonight for the Cubs. I'm not too familiar with Ashby, but I do like Imanaga. Who won the Seattle game last night? Seattle-Detroit. I didn't even look. Did Detroit take a 2-0 series lead there? They play at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Why are they playing a day game? Why aren't they doing the same thing here? 6 and 8 or 6 and 9. Oh, they don't want the Yankee game starting at 9 o'clock. That's why. Gilbert against Flaherty in that Mariners-Tigers game, and it is 1-1. And the Blue Jays going for the sweep tomorrow night. Bieber against Rodon. It's Justin Bieber. And a chopper down to third. Boom's got it. Fires across in time. 1 away. Fitzy says series is tied 1-1. Seattle won 3-2. Thank you. Gina, thank you. Michael R says Seattle won after the Tigers removed Skubal. Thank you. Doctor said I have clots in my right leg. I'm on 2 different kinds of blood thinners. Down low, 1-0. Yankees got spanked 2 games in a row. Here's Ohtani. He's 0-2 with a strikeout and a ground out to second. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. We haven't seen Caps in a while. Since the Mets season ended, I don't think we've seen Caps. Lined out to left. Foul. 1-2. Best of 5, DK. Best of 5. Are your Giants going to hire Bochy? Oh, yeah. Stoney's been MIA as well. Yeah. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Luzardo only up to 66 pitches here. The 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Harper's got it. He'll beat Ohtani to the bag. 2 away. Crickets. Oh, we haven't seen crickets in a while either. We haven't seen Darren in a while. Elgood. We saw Elgood the last Met game because he came on for post game a little bit. And for a strike, 0-1. Big week for your fandom. Yankees down 2-0. Giants play Thursday night versus their arch rival. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I'm surprised by Toronto, very much so. I'm not surprised that they won the first two. I'm surprised by how they won the first two. And that one ripped out to left and fell. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Popped up. Harper in foul territory coming towards the dugout. And he makes the catch and stumbles, but he holds on. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 6. Phillies coming up. It'll be 9-1-2. Kemp, Turner, and Schwarber. Very fast game. Yup. I mean, we're going to the bottom of the 6th. We're only an hour and a half in. Yo, there he is, Mr. Charles. How are things for Mr. Charles this evening? Looks like this could be one of those 1-0 games. I know Fitzy I think Fitzy did game 1 of the Detroit Seattle series, and that game went to extras. I fell asleep, so I don't know how long it went. This is a snooze fest. No, this is my kind of baseball right here. If you're bored by this, Diddler, go watch something else, dude. Every pitch counts. "11 innings," says Fitzy. Didn't end until after midnight. Wow. We are up to 35 likes on tonight's stream. Charles says his prediction was correct that the Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills. Charles says, smash them free subs and hit that like button. Bucks over the Seahawks 38-35. Oh, baseball. Baseball's my favorite sport. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Otto Kemp struck out his first time. Go 1-2. And strikes out this time as well. One away. That's 8 strikeouts for Snell. '80th pitch of the night from Snell. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Fakes a bunt. It's down low, 1-1. Turner's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. One's looking, one's swinging. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Snell winds and deals. Down low, 2-2. Snell's still very sharp, but expensive. Yup. Still injury prone too. Just 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Three and 2 the count. Down low, ball 4. So Turner draws the walk in front of Schwarber. Keep an eye on Turner here. He had 36 stolen bases this year. Rising Rhino is going to be live in 30 minutes. Down low, 1-0. Oh, I forgot Monday Night Football. A respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. I'll tell everybody she said hello. She's upstairs right now, so she can't hear me. Full moon tonight. Everyone should follow my example. Put on straight jacket and go to the padded cell. I haven't looked outside. Is it cloudy out? The 1-0. Turner goes to throw to second, and not in time. Betts dropped it. They had him, and Betts dropped it. Let's see. If Mookie holds on to that, he's out. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Here's the replay again. Yeah, look, he's out. And then the ball pops out. 2-1 to Schwarber. Inside, they check down at third. No swing, 3-1. Blake Trinan getting warmed up in the Dodger pen. 90th pitch of the night coming up from Snell. Oh. That looked like a balk to me. I was waiting on you to say never run on Terrens. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. That'll bring up Harper. Pitching coach Mark Pryor will come out. Our Met fans that are in the chat, we haven't been live since the Mets fired everybody except for Mendoza. Who do you guys want to fill some of these spots? I would honestly, for bench coach, I would say go and get Willie Randolph for bench coach. Leo says I already miss our Mets games. First and second here for the Phillies. Harper up. Down low, 1-0. Fitzy says Grimace for bench coach. Fitzy, has Bregman officially opted out of his contract yet? The 1-0 from Snell. He deals. And that one lifted foul down the left field side. Swung on a miss to the ball down low, 1-2. No, but it's almost certain that he will. It's a long dry spell until the next Mets game. The 1-2. Oh. Snell disengages. Yes, Chavez is gone. Everybody's gone except for Mendoza. And our in the chopper foul, Richardson, our first base coach, the guy that helped with everybody steal 1,000 bases this year. Leo says I like Martinez for batting coach or Murphy. I like those two guys, and I like Beltran as well. I'd go after Beltran for hitting coach. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. 2 away. That's 9 strikeouts for Snell. That'll bring up Bohm. No, I've not heard about the Manny Ramirez rumors. The first pitch to Bohm. Inside, 1-0. Thank you, Frank. The 1-0. Well, up and in, 2-0. Oh, they're all on the trade. Oh, yeah, Senga was the other name. Somebody asked me before who was going to be traded. Senga. I forgot about Senga. He's gone. The 2-0. And Chopper to third. Race to the bag. They called him out. I was close. And he beat him. He beat him. That'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. Still no score. Why? All the Mets people I'd listened to, nobody's mentioned his name. So who are these people? No, not Marte. Marte's a free agent anyway. Yeah, well, Senga's not. I mean, Senga was having a great year until he got hurt this year, but I'm sorry. I can't keep working around a pitcher that won't pitch every 5 days. We are up to 36 likes on the stream. Make sure you smash them thumbs up, everybody. If Pete's willing to come back as a DH, I'd take him back as a DH, but not as a first baseman. It's a must for a starting pitcher to go past 7 in at least 7 innings. You gotta get at least to the 7th. 6 1/3, 6 2/3. The Mets have too many guys not even making it through 4 innings. So about 25 minutes away from Chiefs Jags. I was gonna say I don't know. I know it's the Chiefs, but the Jaguars are 3-1. In for a strike, 0-1. Luzardo's still on the mound here. Oh, he's only at 73 pitches. Frank says the Jags are decent. And that one fouled straight back, 1-2. One and two the count. The Mets, no. See, no. The Mets do not need to build the whole rotation. Come on. I stopped reading after that. Popped foul. Luzardo getting the crochet treatment, I say. And that one lined into center field, the leadoff single. That ends the streak. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. He had retired 17 straight batters. Runner on first for Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. Oh, and 1 is that one swung on and missed. I can't wait to see the changes in 2026. Free agency starts. I think free agency starts 7 days after the World Series. Down low, 1-1. Yo, Daniel Berry is here. Down low, 2-1. And that one ripped into right field. That'll get in for base hit. Freeman's on his way to second, and it'll be second and third. Nobody out. Bullpen is getting burned out. Yeah, because our manager keeps taking starting pitchers out at 70 pitches. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. That's it for Luzardo. Got so caught up chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happened to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Three hitter and he's gone. What? What do you mean 3 hitters and he's gone? He's pitched all game. And they're hitting him hard in this inning. What do you... What? You meant 3 hitter all game. So what? They just hit him back-to-back pitches hard. He's lost it. It's the playoffs. You can't wait until you're down 5-0. Kirkering, the new pitcher here. Second and third, nobody out. Fouled off, 0-1. Fouled off, quickly ahead 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Kike Hernandez. He's 0-2 with a strikeout and a pop out to second. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1. And a ground ball coming to the plate. They got him. Oh, they called him safe. Wow. Challenge that. He wasted no time in saying challenge that. I thought he was out, but let's look. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Foot hit the plate. He is safe. And the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. You can see it there. His foot's on the plate. Runner's still on the corners here with one out. Max Muncy will pinch hit here. What do you mean he made it all the way around? He was standing at second base, dude. What do you mean he made it all the way around the third? It's 8 o'clock. I can tell what time it is by what's on television. Inside 1-0. Inside 2-0. The 2-0. Down low 3-0. Inside ball 4, that'll load the bases. Phillies are on the phone with the bullpen. Matt Strom. Phillies falling apart. This is where they fell apart last year. The Mets beat them in 4 games. The 0-1. And that one lifted foul down the right field side. 0-2. Excuse me. Whew. The 0-2. Popped up. Foul. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Kirkering deals. Popped up. Foul territory. Harper, before the dugout, will make the catch. 2 away. That's a big out. Is Smith up? Yeah, Will Smith. And that one lined out to left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate for the second run is way offline. 3-0 Dodgers. Frank says it's nice that I don't need Pepto. Right? Matt Strom will be the new pitcher here, with Ohtani coming to the plate. Oh, opening night roster is here. Let's see, did he make the roster? Yes, I understand. Jet made the team. Let's go. Nobody with a high number this. You think JJ needs some Pepto? He might, man. It's frustrating. We know. We went through it last year. He went through it last year. We beat them last year. Fouled off 0-1. Fitzy, you know how Jay. Right. And Otani, base hit up the middle. That'll score another run. It's 4-0. A fielder's choice on a ground ball on the infield made it 1-0. The RBI single by Smith made it 3-0. And now the RBI single by Otani makes it 4-0. And that'll bring up Betts, the ninth man to the plate this inning. Were they able to get the other piece of thing to hook up the gas? Inside 1-0. The 1-0. And Betts pops it up out the center. Marsh is there, and that'll end the inning. The Dodgers bat around. Put up a 4 spot. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. Digging around is where I've been, he said. No worries. It's great. Once again, it's great to have you back in the chat. Sorry for the circumstances. It would have been great to have C. Lee show up tonight. And it'll be Real Muto, Castellanos, and Sosa. Phillies down 4. They've really had one opportunity. That was last inning when they had first and second and 1 out. Phillies choking. Got to do something here, right? Got to respond. Phillies and Yankees both falling apart in these playoffs. What is going on with these teams? I don't know about the American League because it doesn't seem to happen quite as often, but the National League, the teams that get the bye usually don't advance. But what's up, Jake? Welcome in. Sheehan will be the new pitcher here for the Dodgers. It all changed on that play at the plate. It was a bad throw by Turner. He threw it to the first base side of the plate, and Real Muto had to reach back. And by the time he got the ball back, it was too late. Pokey says, hit that thumbs up. Tap that like and subscribe button. We'll be back live tomorrow night for Game 3 of the Yankees and Blue Jays. That game starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll be live for that one. I believe Fitzy will be live for that one too tomorrow night. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. If you're the Dodgers, this is all you got to do. You're up 4. Takes a grand slam to tie it. Throw strikes. The 0-2. And a little chopper to short. Betts has got it. Over to first. 1 away. Swung on a miss by Castellanos, 0-1. And a broken bat foul, 0-2. Francis Met should be taking notes. They're already on vacation, Frank. The 0-2. And that one hit out to right. Hernandez towards the line will make the catch, 2 away. My wallet was lost in my wreck. Just learned my attorney canceled all my cards to request new ones. I'll get the membership renewed Friday. No worries, Pokey. Glad you're okay. Banks getting warmed up in the Philly pen. Inside 1-0. Oh, Bryson Stott is the pinch hitter here. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Right to second base, over to first. The Phillies go down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Still 4-0 Dodgers. The Jaguars and Chiefs are underway. Jaguars have the ball there. Let's see who's live covering that one. And we'll pick somebody to redirect to. I don't know. Does anybody know? Play Clash Royale on your PC. Is anybody doing the other baseball game tonight? No, I don't. Is Dr. Delay doing the game? Dr. Delay will be doing the game tonight. So I will redirect over to Dr. Delay's channel for the other baseball game. I went to YouTube, Fitzy, to see who was live, and there was the video that came up, which said play Clash Royale on your PC. I can't worry about it. Battlefield 6 comes out in 4 days. You guys might not see me stream again until March. Yes, Gina, it is best of 5. So if the Dodgers hold on to win tonight, they just need to win one more. And the next 2 games for the series are in LA. La La Land. And that's in for a base hit. Going into second base. He's out. They called him out. He's saying challenge. I thought he beat it as well. Pokey says, no, I need you streaming while I'm in this month-long timeout. Let's see. Whew, man, that's bang bang. I don't know if you can overturn it. Oh, man. I think it stays the same. I think the call in the field stands. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. Why is Rhino so loud? I don't know. This is taking longer than it should. The runner's out. I think if it would have been called safe and the Phillies challenged, I think the call would have stood that way. In for a strike, 0-1. I think the second base umpire cramped up there or pulled a hammy or something. In for no, down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Tanner Banks, the new pitcher here for the Phillies. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And ripped right to second. Over to first, 2 away. The Phillies in the bottom of the inning will have 8-9-1. Marsh, Kemp, and Turner. If you're the Phillies, you got to think you got to get at least 2 in the eighth inning. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. And that one hit out to center. Marsh is there. The Dodgers go 1-2-3 in the eighth. We go bottom 8, still 4-0 LA. Looking to take a 2-0 series lead heading back to La La Land. Yep, Dr. DeLay will be live in a half hour. We'll redirect everybody over to him for the Brewers game tonight. I'm going to grab some dinner, watch along with him. There it is, Dr. DeLay. Save. We'll set up to redirect for him tonight. Chat has gone quiet. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. We do not have a good baseball game tonight. We were good for 6 innings. And the Dodgers put up that 4th spot in the 7th. LFGM is here. What's up? Welcome back. Fitzy says, me still here. Frank says he's still here. I'm in the fridge eating some food. see what's going on there. 9:30 left in the first quarter. Chiefs and Jags still scoreless. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Is that a reminder of Fridgegate? Yo, that was a little over a year ago, Fridgegate. Marsh guys went out to center. Caught out there in center field. One away. I was hungry. I'm eating some pasta with broccoli. You haven't worn Mets gear since they choked. No worries, Pokey. Fridgegate was bad because that was the playoff loss to the Brewers. Correct. In for a strike, 0-1. Made me look bad. I jinxed the Mets. I don't think the Mets made you look bad. Think your camera does that. That ain't right. DO2. And that one ripped out to right. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by. It gets by Pajes. He's going to 3. The relay throw is cut off. It's a 1-out triple here. The right fielder, Pajes, for the Dodgers, just pulled a judge with that ball down in the right field corner. Frank says, thanks, guys. Pizza time. Oh, it was Max Kepler. Back to the top of the lineup here with Turner. In for a strike, 0-1. Phillies could use another base hit here. And that one line, base hit in the center field. That'll score a run. That'll bring up Schwarber. Still only 1 out. They may get the 2 you said. Yep. We're getting a pitching coach visit to the mound here. Vesia getting warmed up in the Dodger pen. All right, here we go. And he steps off for some reason. Steps off. Runner on first here for the Phillies. A run home. And we have a pitch comm issue. Come on. It's 2025. Enough with the pitch comm. Go back to putting signs down. Funny how your pitch comm worked right up until then. Don't know what Schwarber's talking to the home plate umpire about. Oh, maybe asking if that was a pitch clock violation? I do not think it was. First pitch to Schwarber here. All right, here we go. The first pitch. Inside, 1-0. Philadelphia crowd trying to get into this one. Hoping their Phillies can come back and split this home series here. He went 1-1. Oh, no swing, 2-0. I thought he went. Even he looked to the dugout and shook his head. He went. That should have been called a strike. The 2-0. There's a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 count to Schwarber. In for a strike, 2-2. Welcome into the 62 people checking us out tonight. Live here for some MLB playoff action. I covered all 162 Met games this season. But they did not make the playoffs. CP says, hate to say it, but let's go Dodgers. I hate to say it, but let's go Phillies. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. 2 away. All right, Christopher, goodbye. That's not how you come back in here. You get unblocked, and then that's how you treat it. You can stay blocked, dude. People just don't learn. You keep giving people opportunity after opportunity, and they just don't learn. Yeah, guys, if you are a Met fan and you're hanging out from watching our MLB Met streams, make sure you check out CP's True Mets Talk. Does a great job of keeping you up to date on all the Mets information. And during this season, he gives you pre- and post-game streams as well. DO2. Outside, 1-2. Right, Gina? I went through last night and I was taking people off the ban list. And just some people can't help themselves. Though 1-2. Fouled off, we'll do it again. The 1-2. And Harper pops it up out the shallow center. It'll be caught. The Phillies do get one. We go to the ninth. 4-1 Dodgers. Kike Hernandez, Muncy, and Pages coming up. Yo, Jonathan's here. What's up, buddy? Great to see Jonathan back in the chat as well. Duran will come in the pitch here for the Phillies. Lance is not a Dodger fan, just really don't like the Phillies. Get your bell rung. No worries, Lance. We're Met fans here, so we really don't like either team. Pokey says, gotta run, y'all. I'll owe you a double up super chat next time. Tip your streamers. Pokey, thank you so much, buddy. Great to see you again. Sorry it's under horrible circumstances, but glad you're okay. Nice to see we did some house cleaning for our boys. Smiling the Phillies and Spankies are on the brink. I don't know what the filter they're using here for this. It's making the colors pop even more. That was pretty cool. Carla said it's a birth defect for some people. Max Kepler stays in the game and left. In for a strike, 0-1. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Once again, I know it's not the Mets. Unfortunately, our Mets did not make the playoffs this year. In for a strike, 0-2. But our next live stream will be tomorrow night. Weather depending, of course, for the Yankees and Blue Jays for Game 3 of that series. Down low, 1-2. Swung on a missed. Struck him out. 1 away. Outside, 1-0. See if we get the CC Lee tonight before we end. And that one lined out to left. That's going to be a fair ball down in the left field corner. It'll be a double for Muncy. Jonathan says game one of this series was crazy to watch. The air gets sucked out of that stadium. Just like we did to him last year, right? Down low, 1-0. I don't know if we won game one last year or they did. I don't remember. I know we won it in 4, so... The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Maybe a little inside as well. And a chopper foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Full count here. We took game one 6-2. Thank you, Jonathan. The 3-2. And foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Turner out. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Runner holds at second. That'll bring up Smith. Mike Lowe is here. Says Dave Roberts underrated as a player and even more so as a manager. I kind of agree with that. Just everybody kind of badmouths him. But once it comes to playoff time, he knows exactly what he's doing. Fouled off by Smith, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Dave Roberts is loved in Boston. Not sure why. Not sure why. Are you being serious, Fitzy, or do you know why? Oh, you know why. Okay, good. And popped foul down the right field side. 1-2 to count. You were trying to be sarcastic. Trying. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And check swing foul. We'll do it again. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani. Oh, yo, there's Richie. Outside, 1-0. Any subs tonight? Negative. We started at 82.47, and we're still at 82.47. Gutsy moved to bring in Sasaki in game 1. Nobody saw that coming. Just fouled off at the plate, 1-2. Wonder if they'll do it again tonight. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I mean, if you're the Phillies, you got to get out of this without giving up any more runs. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. I can see the Philly fans calling for Thompson to be fired if they lose again. I mean, how much more money are they going to spend? I mean, I know they're... I don't don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Phillies, man. They get to this point in the playoffs and just stop. The 2-2. Then he went, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 9. 4-1 Dodgers. Phillies 3 outs away from trailing 2-0 in the series. Once again, for the 66 people watching, thank you all so much. We'll be back live again tomorrow night for Game 3 of the Yankees and Blue Jays. But when I end tonight's stream, don't just up and leave. It'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Dr. Delay's stream. He'll have the Cubs and Brewers tonight. I know, right? The wheels of the bus fall off in the ALDS, NLDS. NLD. We're in the National League, so it's NLDS. Oh, I'm go with CeeLo's going to be live as well, but we'll send everybody over to Dr. Delay. Hey, Michael Smith subscribed. Let's go. So we actually gained a sub tonight. Let's go. Thank you, Michael. Michael Smith. What's your middle initial, Michael? You Michael W. Smith or what? Somebody's got to know who that is besides me. Yeah, you sub. Now I can get a Subway sandwich. Welcome to PAS, says Frank. Oh, he was thinking Philly series. We're looking at the Yankee series and met NLDS. Come on, 1,000,000 channel points if anybody can tell me who Michael W. Smith is. Anybody. Without looking it up. Actor. No, Michael W. Smith is not an actor. Oh, I gotta get sound effects like play-by-play with JJ has. Give me the. Frank might know. Frank, who's Michael W. Smith? Mrs. Smith's son. This is correct. Technically. Technically, that is correct, but that is not the answer I am looking for. Outside, 1-1. A celebrity. Do I owe him money? Frank, I'm going to be disappointed in you if you don't know who Michael W. Smith is. Is he a celebrity? And a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So Bohm leads off with a single. Phillies need another base runner. Michael R. Smith. So it is not Michael W. Smith. It is Michael R. Smith. We'll welcome in Michael R. Smith. Cigar guy. No, Frank. I am disappointed in Frank. And a chopper down the third. Foul. Patriot Awards. When are they? Oh, get your tickets. Inside 101. Christian musician. Thank you, Brandywine Shoes. He was also worked under the Bush administration as well. We won't get into politics, but he did help out the Bush administration with some things. Ouch, says Frank. I'm hoping for a rain delay now. You would have never knew that. You gotta broaden your musical interests. I will listen to anything. If it's a good song, I will listen to it. Line one, base hit down the left field corner. It'll be second and third with nobody out for the Phillies. Oh, you're not much of a music person. Before your time, I guess. Yes, Fitzy. He was very popular when I was your age. He's still around. But yeah, he was very popular back in the late 80s, early 90s. Fouled off by Castellanos, 0-1. If you want to look him up on YouTube, anybody, Michael W. Smith, Eye to Eye album was his, I don't know if it was his best album. Swung on a Mass 0-2. But that was the album that came out when I was young. No, piano. Keyboard, mostly the keyboards. DO2. And he went, no, just first. Pretty big in 91, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yep. I am old. I am old. Castellanos, base hit in the left field, that'll score too. And he's out. Going, oh, they called him safe at second. I thought he was out. It's a one-run game. We got to check the play at second. I thought he was out. If he's out at second, that's a rally killer. I thought he was out at second. Let's get the replay. Oh, he missed the tag. He's safe. Fitzy says there's no way. He missed the tag and he is safe. My nickname for Blake is Blake Triangle. The call in the field is going to stand. Blake Triangle is folding. Unbelievable. Unthinkable, says Charles. The ball got there in plenty of time. He swiped, missed the arm. And Castellanos' left hand got to the bag before the tag. Tying run on second base. Still nobody out here for the Phillies. He missed the tag. I don't see how this gets overturned. Call on the field stands. He's safe. I have to keep reminding myself we're not watching the Mets, and teams can come back down runs after 8 innings. I already started getting the information together, Jonathan. I'm gonna take a look at the Mets were 0-70 in that situation, and we're getting a pitching change. Trinan was unable to get anybody out. Hey, James 100, welcome back in. Well, this is intriguing, says Frank. Gina says, I'm stunned. Fitzy says, Jonathan, would you be upset if the Red Sox signed Pete? Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Let's go B, Charles. Let's go B. 0-70 is so ridiculous. Might as well end games against us after the 7th. Thank you, Charles. All right, T. We don't talk that way here. So thank you for stopping in, but yeah, we don't talk about doing that to people here in the chat. I'm sorry. I'd be more upset if he went to the Bronx. Yeah. If he goes to the Bronx, oh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I agree with Jonathan. I would not mind if he went to Boston. Tying run is at second. Nobody out here. Is it Stott? Who's this? He'd love the monster. It'd be his best friend. Imagine how I would feel if he went to the Bronx. Up high, 1-0. Oh, it is Stott here. Vesia, the new pitcher here. Cubs Brewers is on TNT right now while this one's finishing up. Oh, they go to third and they get the force out there. So runner safe at first. That was a great bunt by Stott, too, but the Dodgers just had the perfect defense on. They had the wheel play on. Wow, incredible how they turned the game. That'll bring up Marsh. No, Harrison Bader will be the new hitter. Former Met Harrison Bader. John, I would be down to burn that home run record shirt you got. Yeah, that would never be worn again if he went to the Yankees or the Phillies or the Nationals or the Marlins. Here's Bader, runner on first, bounced in the dirt, 1-0. So Bader taken out of yesterday's game, not in tonight's starting lineup, but in here as a pinch hitter. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0 to Bader. Did he go? He went 2-1. You could send the shirt to those less fortunate countries that they send loser Super Bowl champion shirts to. No, they don't deserve it either. The 2-1. And that one lined in the left field. That'll get in for a base hit. Wilson will be the pinch runner. We could send that shirt to Charles in the Bahamas. Nail biter, says Gina. I'm a horrible person. Weston Wilson will be the pinch hitter for Bader. Tying run is at second. Winning run's at first. Still only one out. Up high, 1-0. We're up to 47 likes on the stream tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Tap that thumbs up for us. The 1-0. And foul. Swung on a miss. Excuse me. 1-1. 1-1 the count. And a chopper to first. They go to second for the force. 2 away. That'll bring up Trey Turner. Turner's 1 for 3 tonight with a single, a couple strikeouts and a walk. Man, Bader would have taken him over. Yeah. Yep. Sheary and Mullins. Yep. Oh, we're getting another pitching change here. It's good medicine. It's good medicine. Frank says, Mr. John, you have us laughing. I don't think I've said anything funny. Dr. Delay says, who wins tonight's game, Cubs or Brewers? I'm going Brewers. Brewers winning at home tonight. Your laugh is infectious. Oh, hopefully they make medicine for that. You speak facts, too. Some like me, they are hilarious as well. All right, pitching change is over. Phillies down a run. Runners on the corners, 2 out. Trey Turner, the batter. We are up to 100 in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Base hit ties the game. You got to picture it. These meds are horrible. Roki Sasaki in the pitch here. Sasaki sets and deals. Inside 1-0. Once again, when we're done, don't just up and leave. We will send everybody over to Dr. Delay for the Cubs Brewers. And that one off to second. Nice scoop by Freeman. He holds on in the ball game. It's over. Four to 3 on the put out. The Phillies get 2. Lose the first 2 at home. Unbelievable finish. He just spiked it in the dirt, and Freeman had to go down to both knees and scoop it. But what a game. The Phillies made a little bit of a comeback after giving up the 4 in the 7th. They get 1 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th, but fall just short. So they are on the verge of being swept as well as the Yankees, who will have tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So come back, join us for that one. Once again, when I end tonight's stream, it's going to ask if you want to redirect over to Dr. Delay. He's got the Cubs Brewers tonight. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night. Once again, if you're familiar with the channel, there's a new outro with some Mets highlights from during the season. My calls on the Mets highlights. And Alonso Cruz went out to left center field. That ball is out of here. And Alonso Cruz went out to left. Did he get enough? Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. And it's a 5-3 game. Beatty Slice was out to left field. Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. 6-0. To 3-2. And Pete Lines went out to left center field. Did he get enough? Hernandez back to the track. It's out of here. Let's go. 2-0.